the god of hellfire, and I bring you fire. I'll take you to burn.
Hey yo, and welcome back to another edition of BenWo Views. And it's been a while, but this is why I'm starting things off with a nice bumper video. And this is what I like to call the Sriracha Spectacular, because we have each and every flavour laid out upon my person, which I obviously robbed from various different people in the world, and here they all are, ready to be tried. And I've kind of gone, well, I've tried to go in order of what I think might be the lightest to the hottest, and I guess we're just going to see what happens. They're all sealed, they're all ready to go, they're all probably out of date, but that's because I take far too long to do anything. So starting right off, getting into it, we have here Sriracha Mayo, which I'm guessing probably is going to be the lightest because, you know, it's mayo, but it's going to have that little Sriracha ting to it, which I'm hoping. So there we are. There's the seal. We're going to go ahead and, oh, there was something not quite right about that. But we go in with the smell first, as we all know. Oh. Okay. Smells unusual, actually. I'm not quite sure where we're going to go with this, but I'm getting kind of that sriracha-y feel, but almost like a burger sauce. Maybe that KFC supercharger sauce. Yeah, if you know that. As is customary, the teaspoon is what we go for when trying one of these. A full teaspoon for each one. So let's just go ahead and... there we are, that'll do. So Sriracha Mayo, which I'm assuming is going to be quite nice, but just not very hot at all. Okay. Yes, it is basically, it tastes like the KFC supercharger sauce. It's that kind of kick. It'd be really good on chicken, fried chicken, or in like a burger. And there is actually a little kick. So obviously not a lot. We're talking maybe, I don't know, a 3.4, let's say. A 3.4 on the scale. Quite light, but still you've got that chili. Second on the list, we're going straight in. This is yuzu. Which, yeah, I mean, yuzu is normally associated with drinks as far as I know. You know, it's in a couple of different Japanese variety drinks and things like that. I don't know what to expect with this one. Oh. It's dark and grim and cavernous. Like the insides of my stomach, probably. Oh! I tell you what, that smells amazing. Oh, it's kind of like, oh, it's like garlic meets sex. Anyway, let's go ahead and load up the teaspoon again, because we've got a lot to get through here, guys. There it goes. Oh, look, viscous. That's what you want, isn't it? My goodness. Okay, yuzu sriracha. Let's see what we make of this one. Oh my God. That is that is incredible. That the taste of that is, my God, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like a floral sensation with a mass of garlic, and then you've just got this little back burner of heat. It's actually less hot than the mayo one. There's actually less heat in this one than the mayo, which surprises me. I didn't think that was going to be the case. But yeah, this one, I mean, best flavour so far, but least heat, I'm going to give that a 2.8. In terms of heat, that's what we're going for. But my God, that's good. I'm probably going to finish that by the end of the week. And then we move on to yellow chili. So, yellow chili, quite vague really, isn't it? Not really sure what they got. What, banana? We'll find out. So let's go ahead and remove the seal. And chickety pop. Ooh. Doesn't look so yellow inside though, does it? So I'm guessing it's going to be fruity, if I had to guess. But we'll find out. That's curious. Smells of something somewhat ominous, you know? Like what was left in your pickle jar last week. But we'll find out when we get to the taste. The smell is really unusual. I'm not really getting fruit, maybe a possessed grapefruit. But we'll see once we actually try. Let me just clear off the, the old implement. And then we begin to dispatch. Oh, look at that. It's almost like the cough medicine that you never want to take. Ooh. Well, bottoms up. It's got bits in it. It's got bits, like little edible bits. I don't know, but I tell you what, it's not bad. It's not bad, but it's. I don't know. There is a subtle fruitiness to it. There's a subtle fruit there, but there's not much of anything actually, really, with this one. In fact, it's even less hot than the previous two, and I thought yellow chili was going to be, surely that would be hotter than the other ones. And it literally says on the bottle as well, ingredients, yellow chili, 66%. What yellow chili? There are many. But yeah, that's actually my least favourite so far, I've got to say. Not a lot of flavour, strangely bitty, and yeah, I'm not getting much spice at all. I'd say 1.8 for that one. Little bit of a letdown there with the yellow chili. Yeah, I didn't like the texture of it as well. Bit of a weird one. Moving swiftly on, what do we have next? Oh, Sriracha wasabi. Now this should be a good one, because I do like me some wasabi. You know, that mustardy flavour that you get that just makes your nose want to go rah! That's what we're going for today. So I'm going to open this little bastard up, remove the seal, and time for the smell. Well, that's odd. That's not mustard. It smells... Do you know what it smells like? It smells like a green bean salad, which I know is very odd, but that's what I'm getting. Not a lot of wasabi there, but you know, as I say, we'll never know until we proof the pudding. So, here comes the wasabi. Oh God, that wanted to get out, didn't it? It's been stuck in there a bit too long. Right, next one along. Oh, that's good. Okay. Wasabi gets my vote, ladies and gentlemen. That is good. Flavour-wise, although I have to say, again, not a lot of heat. And I know that we don't expect a lot from Sriracha anyway, because it's not the spiciest sauce, but I mean, the mayo actually is the hottest so far, which I can't believe. This one here, I mean, flavour-wise, we're talking, it's the next best to the yuzu in terms of flavour. But in terms of spice, we're still talking quite low. It's going to be like a 2.7 spice-wise, which I thought it'd be more. I mean, wasabi normally has a real mustardy kick to it, so I am slightly perturbed by that. I thought it'd be a lot hotter. Next we have, I mean, we have to do it because it's in the box, but we all know it is the original Sriracha brand, the original sauce, and obviously if you've had Sriracha, you know what to expect. But I'm doing it part of the video because if we're going to do them all, let's do the original, right? And then we can compare it to the others, give it on the scale, then we know where we are. Oh yeah, that is the definitive Sriracha smell. Oh, it's almost like when you open a bag of pickled onion crisps and then your mouth waters, you know, that same, oh yeah. Sort of vinegary, that garlicky texture to it, oh yes. Right, let's go straight in with this bad boy because we all know what to expect. Look at that colour, isn't it lovely? Oh, that sort of off-brand red of like, it looks tasty, but it might do things to you. Oh. Yeah, I mean, Sriracha. You can't go wrong with a good Sriracha. It just has so many flavours. Even the sauce itself, it kind of has a texture to it. It's kind of like a thickness that runs through it, which I really appreciate. So thank you, Flying Goose. But yeah, in terms of heat, it's about average. It's about average for me. I can't even quite give it a 5, I don't think. Not on my scale. Probably like a 4.6, I would say. So not bad, but the hottest of the bunch, obviously, so far. And then we're going to move swiftly on to this baby sick pot, which is actually green chili variety. Now, green chilies, in my experience, usually quite hot, so I'm expecting at least a bit of a boost to the level of heat from this one. Let's go ahead and there we are. Smell first. Ask questions later. Smells suspicious. I'm not sure what to make of that. It's kind of got it kind of has a fruity vibe, which I didn't expect from this, weirdly. Didn't expect the green chili to smell fruity, but anyway, we'll see what we end up with. Oh, doesn't that look appealing? Grandma! Change the baby's nappy. Right, let's go. I wish I hadn't have said baby's nappy before I ate that. Quite pleasant. Quite pleasant. A bit slimy. Like the consistency of it is a bit kind of different to the others, where those are kind of like a thick sauce. This was more sort of like throw it on your walls and make your family think you've snotted or something. I don't know. There's something about that I don't quite like. And there's not a lot of heat at all, actually. Far less than probably even the yellow chili. Oh, I don't like that one. No, that's bottom of the barrel. And I can see why, because, you know, they went for that colour, which that's either your nappies haven't functioned correctly or Grandad's possessed again. So we're going to go a 1.8 on that one. Not good. Not good. Don't like the green chili. Ah! Blah! Blah! It repeats. It carries on. Ooh. Right. Let's go with, ooh. Smoky. As advertised by Jim Carrey in The Mask. Although he didn't sponsor me. Fucking git. Right, smoky. So, goes without saying, but I think I'm expecting smoky. Ah! Okay, he's open and he's ready. Oh! Smoky, or is your house on fire? Oh, that really is. Do you know, it smells like the Jack Daniel's barbecue sauce. Almost. You know what I mean? We've all had it, come on. Yeah, it actually smells quite good. I think this on ribs. Yeah, not your own. Please stop removing them. Now, oh, a quick dispersal of the utensil, and we're good to go, I think. So smoky. Oh, ooh, comes out nice and smooth. That's what she said. Let's go. Oh. Oh, that's good. Oh, smoky. Oh, smoking Joe Frazier. Give me a second round. Oh, that is delicious. Oh my God. That might even beat the yuzu. That might even beat the yuzu. That flavour. It's like Jack Daniels came up to Mr. Sriracha and went, hey, you want a bit of smoke? Not a lot of heat though. Probably about the same as the normal Sriracha, which I think I said was a 4.6. About the same. About the same, but flavour. My God, we're putting it up with Mr. Yuzu over here, which I think is this one. Yeah. We're putting flavour-wise, they go together, and then we got the well, not shit, but like not so good. And then the mediums. Then you got your Sriracha. So, yeah. Not so bad. The smoky and the yuzu so far, my God. Really superb. Superb flavours. Next. Extra garlic. Good job I'm not a vampire. Or is he? There we are. Bit of garlic. Oh yes. Just what you want when you go on your first date, said no one. Oh! Garlic didn't want to be opened, it turns out, but we got there. Now I'm going to smell, but let me guess, garlic. Oh! 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 Mamma mia! Oh! I mean, that is the most garlicky garlic I've ever garlicked in my garlic. So, I can only assume that we're in for a taste sensation based on the fact if you like garlic, obviously, which I do quite a lot actually. Very, very much like garlic. Almost as much as I like chili, believe it or not. Let's go in. Oh yes. Oh yeah, look at that. It couldn't wait to be bazookaed from its from its holding pot. Right. Oh my. Oh, garlic. It's like I just gave oral sex to a garlic bulb and I enjoyed it. Very, very good. And actually, I've got to say, bit of a kick to this one. Little bit of a kick, almost like the original. That's good. That's good. I mean, it comes third after yuzu and smoky, I think. That's what we're going to go. But it gets put in that list. It gets put in that list with the three, because those three, in terms of flavour, are incredible. In terms of heat, you know, like I said, Sriracha, we don't expect much. But it's about the same, 4.6. About the same as the standard. Same level of kick, just with that extra garlic flavour, which obviously is what they're going for. Next! Oh, it's red. We know what that means. Apparently it means tikka. Now, this one I'm quite intrigued by, because tikka, you know, what more is there to say? Chicken tikka, it's a curry classic. So as soon as oh, that one couldn't wait to be freed. I don't know whether that's a bad sign, but we'll find out. All right, let's have a smell. Oh. Oh. Do you know, it smells like that Cajun seasoning you've left in the cupboard for 5 years, you know? When you just start, oh, some seasoning, good. That sort of, interesting. I don't know why, but I've got a feeling this one is going to be bitty. Like the yellow chili. I've just got this feeling it's going to have that bittiness. Let's see how it removes itself. Oh. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad. Looks fairly normal. I guess we're just going to have to find out. Okay. Okay. Now, this is going to sound strange, because what that tastes like to me is balti paste, which is not tikka. I mean, I guess it's all Indian based, but you know, chicken tikka, it's questionable that it was Indian in the first place. I think we invented it over here and we're weirdos. But yeah, it tastes like balti paste, and I love balti, so I don't have a problem with that. But yeah, it's okay. It's kind of middle of the road. The flavour's okay. The heat is okay. It's very okay. So yeah, I'm going to give it a 4 based on the heat, and not too bad on the flavour. So it's somewhere here. I'll put it with the also rans there in the middle, and then we'll move on. And now we have this is the hot chili sauce. So this one is not like the Sriracha original. It's supposed to be a little bit hotter, which it better fucking be, okay? Because you can't tell me it's going to be hotter and then not make it hotter, because that would make you a sociopath. That sounded weird, didn't it? Well, it felt weird. All right, let's go in for the sniff. Oh, that is peppery. It's got a peppery texture to it. I'm not sure if I'm not getting much heat from the smell, you know, but you never know until you give it a go. That's what they always say. So when in Rome, yeah, pretty much the same as the standard in terms of the viscosity. There's a word for you kids, look it up. And now we test. Interesting. So the first thing I get, a lot more tomato, a lot more of a tomato flavour, which I'm not sure I prefer actually. I kind of like the garlicky version of the original, but this kind of has I don't know if it is hotter, you know. I'm not getting more heat from that than I do for that. It's just kind of like it's more tomato based, whereas that is more garlic based. Strange. Oh, that's a shame. I thought that was going to be hotter. I have to stick with 4.6. And he can sit behind his green brethren. Well, I better pull it back in the last 2 rounds here. We're going to find out. It's Because first of all, we have this one with the interesting phallic top, shall we say. And it is black pepper. And just in case you've never tried, don't add black pepper to that object. Because it won't end well for you or the black pepper. Right, let's burst. Oh. If this is just literally sriracha with black pepper in it, I'm going to be slightly upset. Oh, it smells... It smells dark and dank. Like when you go into a basement and you know you shouldn't be there. I'm not selling it, am I? It's not bad. It's not. I'm getting a lot of garlic, actually, more than black pepper, which is interesting, because I would have thought we've had the garlic, but I guess we'll find out. Black, oh my God. Oh, I like the colour. It's almost like that curry sauce that's left over from days out, long forgotten. Oh. Oh no. That's not what I expected at all. That's actually really nice. Oh, it's peppery, yes, but there's something else. There's another spice. There's like cumin or coriander or something in there. Oh, that has a really nice flavour. That's going to have to go with the flavour, boys. And I tell you what, more of a kick than the original sauce. Yeah, this is like a 5-1. Where, who could have seen that coming from the penis top? Who knew? Well, dicks out, ladies and gentlemen. That goes with these, because it's got to go in the hot category of what there is hot. You know what I mean? Because a 5-1. That's quite impressive, I've got to say. And we have one more. Or do we? Yeah, there's one more. And it is blackout sauce. Now, I have been informed this is in fact the hottest one of the variety. So if it is not, well, you know where it's going to go, don't you? In my mouth. Now, let's open him up. Oh, he was an easy one. Oh yeah, he knew what was coming. Okay, it smells exactly the same as normal sriracha. I'm getting nothing different. That garlicky, fragrant heat smell. So, but you know, I don't want to speak too soon, because it's all in the taste, really, even though it's mainly smell. But don't listen to that. Let's have him out. Oh, okay. Same consistency. We're going to see what happens here. Oh gosh. Mmm. 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 Oh. Oh yeah, that's hotter. That is definitely hotter than... I mean, this is in a league of its own compared to all of these. What did I say the hottest? I think this one, 5-1. This, we're looking 6-2. 6-2 heat-wise. That is lovely. Wow, and you've got the garlicness from the original. You've got a little bit of the tomato feel from the hot chili. Yeah, I mean, that's my favourite one. That I thought it was gonna be, but having tried them all, yeah, it's gotta be the winner, blackout sauce, just for that level of heat that just gives me that extra enjoyment. And then after that, I'm probably gonna go for yuzu, honestly. The yuzu is, if you have a chance to try the yuzu, please try it. That is very, very unique. I've not had a flavour of sauce like that ever. And then I guess that's all we have time. Oh no, wait! There's a bonus because we have here Mexico Tabasco brand Sriracha. Now, how about that? Didn't see that coming, did you? Yes. Could this win the day? Could this? Oh God, it's got one of those things that you can never. Oh no! Oh, I've got it. Well, I made a fuss about nothing there, didn't I? So, I half have what I'm expecting here from this. Kind of that vinegary Tabasco, but I'm hoping that this is going to be really good. Okay. This is going to blow your minds, but it smells like Sriracha and Tabasco mixed into a bottle. I know. Crazy. But we'll only know once we delve in. I wonder if it comes out different. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Oh, no, it's about the same. It's about the same consistency as the others. All right. Ooh. Oh, matron. Oh, that's rather nice. Preservative free, just in case you didn't know. That's very important. That is good. That is good. I mean, taste-wise, it's up there for me with the Blackout. But is it hotter? Oh, I don't know. Oh, hang on, we're getting a build. It's building. What did I say for this? 6.2? I think this just tops it. I'm going to go a 6.4 on the Tabasco. There's just that if you've had Tabasco, you know what I'm talking about. There's just that hit of immediate heat that you get from this. But yeah, these two, if you love chili as much as I do, which I don't think anyone does on the planet, but these are the two you want for the heat. And if you're a person that likes flavour, definitely you're going to want to go black pepper or the yuzu. Those are the two, in terms of flavour, those two are outstanding. And that's just about it, guys. So the Bumper Sriracha Spectacular has concluded, and I hope you've learned something here today. Don't be a long-haired menace and randomly eat hot things. So until the next time, I bid you adieu, and I'm going to have some more of this. Take care, everybody.